Welcome to number 4 of our 12-part series, The Entrepreneur's Ultimate Toolkit, presented by VastSolutionsGroup.com. This fourth installment is going to be artificial intelligence on a budget, and it is possible, yet vital. Now, why are we doing artificial intelligence when we're talking about entrepreneurs going from business idea all the way to grave and everything in between? Well, that will show you how vital we think artificial intelligence is. Now, if you're a business that's not utilizing well the internet, you're probably not a successful business. Well, that's going to be the case for artificial intelligence. We at VastSolutionsGroup.com, we go so far as to use artificial intelligence. We're going to be basing a lot of our business on that. That's how we lower the tax liability for the small business owner, and we also try to increase retirement income for the entrepreneur that same way, utilizing artificial intelligence. Now, if an entrepreneur is not at least thinking about implementing artificial intelligence or AI, they will soon be looking to leave the entrepreneurial ranks soon. Implementing AI is almost as important as a business, let's say, buying computers. It will absolutely be essential to a company's success going forward, and we have no doubt. Hence the reason we're employing artificial intelligence in every way we can at our company. Remember, we're a 50-year-old company under different monikers, that is. And what we're trying to do is, no, not what we're trying to do. What we're doing is implementing exactly the things that we know to succeed down the road in the future. Anyway, that all said, it's scary implementing AI. After all, it seems expensive and few people really know what it is. Let's define it, by the way. AI can be described as a computer being adaptive and learning from past experience, potentially like a human processes thoughts, calculations, but frankly, it's much quicker and much bigger volumes of data, streams of data that are incomprehensible to the human mind in some cases. There are indeed benefits to implementing AI. I don't care what your business is. I don't care if it's real estate, if it's, plumbing, whatever the case is, there are benefits in implementing AI. As the Harvard Business Review reports, companies that use AI for sales have increased their leads by more than 50%, achieving cost reductions of between 40 and 60%, 51% to be exact, and increased the number of sales leads to receive by more than 50%, according to a MIT study, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the University of California, Sacramento, and the U.S. Department of Commerce Office of Science. A company that they did a joint study, by the way. A company that uses AI in sales has increased its sales by 51%, achieving cost reductions up to 40%, according to the report. Instead of an undertaking a major, infrastructure overhaul, small businesses can use smart technology applications with AI in a budget. Software and service providers offer AI-ready solutions that enable small businesses to use AI in their business. New York-based WorkFusion, for example, helps companies integrate AI tools into existing workflows using this process they call Workflow, a free download that provides enterprise-scale automation and does not require coding. We've looked at it quite a bit, as a matter of fact. It's actually very, very nice. At its most basic level, an item available in AI, for starters, are, let's just say, chatbots. Also sometimes they're called web bots. A good vendor for these is Mobile Monkey. And by the way, we do not in any way at VastSolutionsGroup.com get paid for any of these suggestions. A good vendor, as I mentioned, Mobile Monkey. Heck, it's so easy to implement AI and chatbots. Even we at VastSolutionsGroup.com actually we're in the process of doing it ourselves. These will help lower tax liability, these AI models, and increase retirement savings for entrepreneurs. Fortunately, there's a lot of information for developers, programmers, and non-programmers that allows you to more easily implement AI than ever before. AI encompasses everything, as I mentioned, from chatbots to data analytics systems. Helps companies around the world create personalized, sales-oriented experiences for consumers and business customers. Salesforce.com, by the way, is another vendor making it relatively easy for entrepreneurs to adapt AI. It offers a wide range of AI solutions for small business owners, from customers to customer service to marketing, sales. The whole list goes on. Another is Option Monster, which is a lead generation resource that provides high quality, cost effective lead management and analysis solutions and comes at a price that's relatively affordable. These are just a few of the solutions, and I'll remind you, we do not get paid. I do not get paid for suggesting these, but just what we're trying to do. We believe wholeheartedly in helping entrepreneurs, and we believe artificial intelligence will help entrepreneurs who are, quote, early adopters, even though it's hard to say we're early, but I would say we're earlier than we should be. There should be a lot more companies that are now hitching themselves to the AI bandwagon more so. AI is becoming an integral part of the daily lives of businesses, and therefore it's really the right time to take advantage of the opportunities that are now opening up. Unless an entrepreneur wants to leave the entrepreneurial world, AI really does make sense. Now, if you have any questions about AI, deep learning, any of the above, please give us a call, 888-808-8278, or check us out on the web, www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. Once again, thank you for watching or listening to this 4-part series so far, The Entrepreneur's Ultimate Toolkit, presented by vastsolutionsgroup.com. Once again, Kenneth French signing off. I appreciate it.